Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are back at the end of the line. Last time I went to München, which is pretty quiet and a village outside of Munich. This time we're again outside of Munich, terminal station, but this time at the busiest terminal station of them all. And at the only one that is underground. Welcome to Munich Airport, the end of the line, part 2. And here it is. The station at Munich Airport. Underground, as mentioned, the terminal is right above us, the central area, in between terminals 1 and 2. One train is right now sitting here. This is the S-Bahn, the S8, that will go to Hersching at one of the lakes. But this is not the only line that's terminating here. The S1 is also terminating here. The S1 is branching at the northern end, but not the whole line. Also, the train is splitting up. Part of the train of the S1 going to the airport and a part of it going to Freising. We will come to Freising in one of the next videos. But now here at the airport, 2 tracks with an island platform. Always these nice commercials at the wall. Right now it's for Ingolstadt Village, which is a shopping outlet center in Ingolstadt, as the name says. About 70-80 kilometers north of Munich. I use the station every day going to work. I work here at the airport, at the tower. And this station is, pretty convenient. Of course, it has seating areas, it has all the information, maps, schedules, everything is here. Not only for one, but for 2 lines, as 2 lines terminate here. The service is, the S8 goes every 20 minutes to the inner city, and the S1 also goes every 20 minutes to the inner city. But there's more, because not only the S-Bahn terminates here. A few years ago they introduced a new train line, regional train, the so-called Airport Express, which also terminates here at this station. So a terminal station for 2 S-Bahn lines and 1 regional line. Characteristic sound of the Munich S-Bahn out of the station. And it's nice and quiet when the train is out of here. There's a DB information, which is quite new. I think they built it about 2 years ago. There are 3 exits of the station. 2 terminate at the same point. These are these escalators here. One from the other side, one from this. They both come up to the same point right below the departure board. And there's another exit at the very end. You might see it over there. This goes to the MAC, the Munich Airport Center, the square in between the terminals. But we will take this exit today and have a little look how it looks like coming out of the station here at Munich Airport. Munich Airport is located about 40 kilometers northeast of the city center. It lies between the cities of Freising and Erding in a flat land that was formerly a swampland. That's why there's, in fall, a lot of fog to deal with at this airport. The airport was opened in 1992 after a long period of searching for a new location to replace the old airport in Riem, which is right now the trade fair, and was built mainly in the 1980s to the beginning of the 90s, and as mentioned, opened 1992 with 1 terminal and 2 runways. Original plans saw building 4 terminals and 4 runways. Terminal 1, which is the original terminal from the 90s, serves a lot of airlines that are not in the Star Alliance, like Delta, Emirates, American, Qatar, Etihad, Turkish, Air France, British Airways, KLM, Iberia, and a lot of others. Terminal 2 was opened in 2003 and extended by the satellite terminal in the 2010s. It serves Lufthansa, the Star Alliance partners like United, Singapore, Thai, Air Portugal, and a lot of others. Prior to COVID, Munich Airport handled almost 50 million passengers a year and around 450,000 aircraft departing and landing. So this is pretty busy. Terminal 2 is a hub terminal, so built for people to connect. Terminal 1 is more a local terminal to arrive and to depart. As a major airport, it has all the facilities and amenities you can imagine, like a lot of car rental centers. It has transit hotels. It has a lot of parking space. It has a lot of shopping possibilities, supermarkets, whatever you can imagine is found at the airport. And also an FC Bayern Munich fan shop, which is a pretty big one. And it even has its own brewery restaurant. So there's really beer brewed at Munich Airport, and it is also quite delicious. At the square between the terminals, the Munich Airport Center, there's always a lot going on. There are a lot of shows. We had basketball courts set up there. We had a surfing contest with an artificial wave set up there. There were volleyball games. There was a beach. There were car shows and displays. So everything you can imagine is put up at the Munich Airport Center, including a Christmas market every year from mid-November to late December. The public transport service to the airport is okay. There are two S-Bahn lines, the S1 and the S8, both terminating at the airport. The S1 goes from the city via the eastern route, the S1 via the western route. Both lines run every 20 minutes. And in addition, the Airport Express, coming from the northeast, terminates at the airport in an hourly service. Further, there is a direct bus connection to the city of Munich by the Lufthansa Airport bus, which also runs every 20 minutes. Direct service to Central Station. And there are two more regional bus lines. One goes to Freising, one goes to Erding. But the public transport is improvable as there is no express service to the inner city of Munich. And a ride from the airport to Central Station is about 40 minutes whether you take the S1 or the S8. Anyway, the station is the busiest end of the line in the Munich system. And it serves a great location of Munich Airport, which, regarding airports, is a pretty nice and a pretty beautiful one. Alright, that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And see you soon, the next station at the end of the line. Have a good time. Goodbye.